So we'll copy the output from the terminal, and then we're just going to put it into ChatGPT. I'm going to say format this article properly, and we'll see what the output of this autoblogger looks like. So this is Alabama hunting laws. You can ignore the consulting, that just comes from the prompt. You can easily change that. So we have custom graphics, and then we have pages and images from other pages on the website, and also internal links. I would call this the most advanced pillar page autoblogger creator that currently exists. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you want to learn how to set up this autoblogger, then please go to my channel and you should watch this video right here. This free ChatGPT SEO script is worth millions. This will show you how to set up the autoblogger. Once it's set up, you can do whatever you want with it. But currently, this video, I'm going to be talking about advancedmode.py. Let's have a little look at what advancedmode.py does that is different. So, the first thing it does is it uses Code Interpreter to create custom data graphs and graphics and charts and pie charts, and it uploads them to freeimage.host. Now, in order to use this, all you need to do is go on Google and type free image host API, and then click here. This will give you a free API key like this. You can then use that API key basically to your heart's content. Now, I still don't have automatic uploading to WordPress. That is probably going to be the next thing that's coming. The other thing that this script does, which is slightly different to before, is it actually uses Perplexity to find highly specific generalized data about whatever is in your content plan, and then it creates data, graphics, etc. using that data. So what do we need to use this? We need free image host API key, we need Perplexity API key, and we need ChatGPT API key as well. Now, you should know how to get all of these without me showing you. Here, you just click on API and press Generate API Key. Here, just generate an API key. And here, you don't even need to make an account. You can just go on freeimagehost.host/page/API, and you already have the ability to upload. Once you are in that position, all you need to do is come to my GitHub and open Visual Studio Code. Provided that you've watched my other videos on this, you should have everything set up already. So we'll just go to terminal, new terminal, and we'll run git clone, and then we'll paste the link, and then we'll just call it whatever. And then that will clone everything into lol. So we'll cd inside lol, and then we'll do file, open folder, press L, and there it is. Select the folder here. So you can delete testing3.py. In this case, you can delete all of these pretty much. You don't need any of these. You don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need this. In fact, you don't need any of these. You can just delete all of these. Inside service page generator, you can delete most of these as well. The only script that we need to keep is advancedmode.py. So put advancedmode.py inside service page generator, and then delete everything else like that. And we'll delete up to here as well. So now we have everything we need. I'm going to show you how to just quickly set up the generator. So the first thing we'll need is an API key. So once you've got your open API key, where it says your API key here, you can just paste the API key. I will be deleting this at the end of the video. Then we'll go to free image host. And again, we'll put the API key here for the free image host. And then the final one we need is the Perplexity API key. So we'll click on Perplexity, go to here, click on API, and I will be deleting this one as well. I've only used 68 cents, and I've used a lot of calls testing this, so it's really not that expensive at all. So we'll put that inside the Perplexity one, which is a little bit further down. Where is it? Yeah. Where it says your API key, again, just paste. Perfect. And then brand images and links.txt. You need a list of your pages and images. You can do an export if you're on WordPress. So we'll just take them from my example here. You can watch the video that I showed you at the beginning, and which is in the description if you don't know how to get this list easily. Content plan.csv. For the content plan, we're currently just working on hunting, just as a random niche. If you go on ChatGPT, or if you just go in the description, there's actually a topical authority generator here. So what this does is it should put this into the correct format. It has to be in the format that you see here, where it says topic cluster, topic type, blog post ideas, keywords, word count. So if we just say hunting legality in US states. So as you can see, it's this service page topical authority generator does give, once you say give me the formatted plan, it will give you it in this format. So yeah, that's fine. You can do it like that, or you can choose ChatGPT 3.5. It really doesn't matter. So once you've done that, you need an example. So I'm just going to go on tinyhomehub.io, and probably my best page is this one here where it says tiny home costs. And what you want to do is you want to drag down from the H1, drag like this all the way down to wherever you want to go, and then press Control-C, and then go to paste to Markdown on Google. Click this one here, paste, then Control-A, Control-V to paste, and then we have our example right here as well. Now, you will also have to change something else, which is the name. So if you do Control-F inside advancedmode.py and look for Tiny Home Hub, make sure you change this, okay? You need to put your niche inside here and your business name. And also, yeah, your niche goes here, your business name goes here, okay? So just make sure to change that. If you want to change anything else, like if you want to make a blog instead of a pillar page, that's fine. All you need to do is change the instructions, okay? So you can see each one, it always has F, and then speech marks, and then like that. So if you look for F and then speech marks inside a GET request, that is where you can change what the script is actually doing, okay? So again, F, this time it's changing what Perplexity is doing. Again, F, speech marks inside a GET request. This is the one that uses code interpreter to invent visualizations of something interesting from the Perplexity research. Now, one thing I will say is because of the complication, like how complicated this script actually is, it takes about 8 minutes for each blog post, but I think it's worth it because adding this kind of very useful information to a script, to an article, will help it rank on Google. So if it takes a little bit longer, in my opinion, it's fine. Or you can just use one of the older versions that doesn't have this data visualization function. So let's see what the output looks like. So we'll format this article now. This is a different one that's just been made. I like the fact that it's got the emojis. I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing that, but it does look pretty cool, I guess. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to be continuing to update this script as I think of more things to do. The next thing is going to be adding scraping and SEO and that kind of thing. I don't even know if it's necessary, but people are asking for it. And then the final thing is going to be WordPress and potentially Shopify automatic uploading. If you have any other ideas for this script, let me know. I'm perfectly willing to spend 4 days, like I just spent 4 days on updating this data and graph creation functions. But yeah, that's it. It's a little bit slower. I think this kind of content is definitely going to rank on Google, though. You can do 6 pages per hour, but you can also just leave it on overnight. So when you go to sleep, it can just be creating content. It's completely up to you. If you think data visualizations are worth it, which I personally think they are worth it, then use advanced mode. If you don't think it's worth it, just use perplexity.py because it's going to be a lot faster. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you're watching until the end, as usual, you're an absolute legend, and I will see you very soon with some more content. Peace out. Just one more thing, guys. Please leave any suggestions, anything that you want to be added to the script in the comments. I really want to know what people are looking for. I think this is the first auto blogger that does data visualizations, so I'm already happy with that. But we want to keep going, we want to keep growing, we want to make the best damn free auto blogger in the world. Peace out.